My name is Amber and I'm a project analyst on the Customer Service and Business Strategy graduate programme at American Express. I am in my first rotation working in the commercial global fraud and new accounts team, looking into the application process for our corporate clients. So from when they are completing their initial application through to the end of the journey where they are receiving their corporate cards, and how we can improve that process to make that customer experience better for our corporate clients. I went to Nottingham Trent University and also Kedge Business School in Marseille, where I completed a degree in International Business with French. I would say this course really prepared me for my role, as part of the course a 6-month internship was mandatory for all students. So this gave me a lot of professional experience prior to completing applications for graduate positions, and also being an international business degree, I feel like it really prepared me to work in a multinational business environment, and I also was able to have a foundation of multiple different business areas from marketing, culture, finance, and so I had a good understanding of business as a whole coming into this experience. What I think is really important to note is that you don't necessarily have to have completed a degree in the business area that you're applying for, as you can come into the role or into the company with knowledge from all different areas. So for example, there are graduates on the programme who have completed degrees in history or international relations or social sciences. So I think it's important to know that you don't have to have done a degree in the specific business area to come onto this programme or enter the corporate world. I was nervous going into it because I was wondering what would be the jump between completing internships to starting my first professional role on a graduate programme. I was worried that maybe it would be a massive leap and I'd just sort of be thrown into the deep end without a lot of support. But what I found was the opposite. We were really eased into our new roles and had so much of a support network around us that this completely took away this concern. Which I think is a feeling that was shared amongst all the graduates, that any concerns we had going in within the first hour of being within the company, these all sort of vanished, and we were welcomed with open arms. I would say I've become more confident, I'm braver, I'm bolder, and I would also say that I'm much less doubting of my own abilities. I think having only been in this role for 3 weeks, everyone very much values my input. They want me to contribute into meetings, they want me to speak up, as they really want to see my perspectives. So I think just from 3 weeks alone, my confidence has very much grown. Inclusivity is a massive part of the company, and I think it's something that you realise very quickly on coming into the company. That is something that they work very hard on. For me, it was really important, and it's something that I love about the company. For example, there are so many networks, so these are colleague networks, which are put in place to celebrate different groups, and these are open to all individuals. For example, the Women's Interest Network, the Families at Amex Network, and the Millennial Network, and these are all just a big celebration of the different kinds of people that there are within the company. I would say don't let the term financial services put you off. For me, this was an initial concern applying for the role, as finance is not my strongest business area, but it's important to consider that there are so many different aspects that go into the company. And I would also say just relax and be yourself. They're looking at who you are as a person to see if you're a good fit for the company, as well as how much you know.